Hello, everyone. It's Rhonda from Spirit Sessions, A View of the Light. And tonight, I'm going to pull some cards for everyone. Um, but before I do, happy Halloween, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good night wherever you are. Um, we're so excited tomorrow. We're all getting together and sharing our spooky stories on Spirit Sessions, A View of the Light. Bex and Teresa couldn't be here tonight because they have a life and they are out having fun on Halloween. Teresa's getting over a cold and just a cold, nothing else. Hi, Pamela. Um, and Bex, of course, has got little ones, so she's going out for trick or treating. Hello, Linda. How are you? So I'm just going to pull some cards for whoever wants them. Let me know in the comments below and I will pull a card. Can everyone hear me okay? Because I'm not sure if my speakers are working because I can't hear the buzz back like I normally do. So let me know if you can hear me okay. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty loud, but I'm not sure. And also let me know if you want me to pull you a card. We have, oh, you can hear me okay? Great, thank you. If you want a 3 card, one after you've decided, after I give you your 1 card, you can just go PayPal me at the link that's in above this video. I'll see it on my PayPal. I'm going to see if I can get it up here too. I'm missing my Bexy. She gets all this stuff on, and she's really good that way. So, okay. So Pamela and Linda, I'm going to pull you each a, oh, I've got a choice. I'm going to, just because it's Halloween, I'm going to do from my new Angel Guide cards from Kyle Gray. These are his brand new ones. And I'm going to pull you each a card from there. This is what your guardian angel wants you to know and wants you to work on. So, or he wants you to know. So I'm going to say thank you, angels, for revealing to Pamela what she would needs to know. So, Pamela, that's your card. Oh, Pamela, this is your card. I hope you can see it. It's a beautiful card. It's surrender. I'll just bring it in a little closer there. So, surrender. And this means let go and let God. Pamela, I don't know if this resonates with you, but sometimes you just gotta just let it go. You know, you just give that burden over to the higher power, let it go, surrender, enjoy your life, quit stressing about the small stuff, and just surrender to everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Surrender and let go and let God. That's what your card is telling me today. It's just let it go, surrender. You know, the past is the past. The present isn't done. Now you have this moment. So surrender to this moment, let go and let God. Everything will be working out. So that's your card. Absolutely, Fred. The blood of Jesus Christ saves sinners. I totally believe that myself. I'm a born again Christian. So, Linda, you'd like a card? I'm going to do this. And I'm going to say thank you, angels, for revealing to Linda what she needs to know. Angels are sent from God like thoughts. So angels come from God just like thoughts, and they're here to help us listen in a more tangible, easier, accessible way. Sometimes a lot of people are afraid to listen straight to God. So here's one. Oh, Linda, here's yours. This is do the work. And I don't think they mean do the work, do the work. It means what they're saying is it's time for you to work on you instead of working on everybody else and working for everybody else. It's time to get in there and do that inner work. Start doing your meditations, start taking that time for you, start listening to your own body and doing the work as in give that part of you that's always saying, oh, I don't have time to do that. I'll do that later. you want to do some creative things. I'll do that later. I don't have time. I've got to do this. I've got to do that for somebody else. No, this is do the work, and it means do the work on you. It means um, start praying, start giving those things that you need to forgive about yourself and forgive about others. Start doing that work. Start working on the meditation and start, really spending 5-10 minutes a day just working on doing your inner work, breath work, meditation, calling in the angels, journaling, whatever you need to do. That's what they're talking. Oh, Pamela, today is your birthday. It's my son's birthday, Daniel, today. And it's my friend Arcadia, who's 2 years old. It's her birthday today as well. And oh, it's your daughter's heavenly birthday. Oh, wow. Thank you. Um, I'm lucky my son's here. He's 27. Yeah, it's a good one, Linda. I love that. So, and Linda, Pamela, I would just say, surrender to what is and enjoy life. Enjoy life because you're here. You need to find the joy still in life for you. So it's a good night for that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Pamela. 9 years, doesn't matter. All right. You miss her like she is. She's only a thought away as well. Every time you think of her, she's right there. She's in your heart. And I truly believe that. I know I lost my mom 28 years ago and my dad, 10, 11, 12 years ago. And, and all those, which is different than a child. I can't imagine losing the children, but they are very close to you. And however long their life was, it mattered. And yeah, she would have been 45. So however long her life was, that's that it mattered. And she was here for a reason, and she is in heaven, and she's with you as well, because our loved ones never leave us. Our loved ones never leave us. They visit us in dreams. They they watch over us. I truly, truly believe that with every being in my heart that our loved ones never leave us. They're right there. They're just a thought away, just that energy. They can see us, and the time isn't anything to them where they are, and they're in a wonderful spot. It's us who grieve, and I found that more and more. Like it's a whole different thought process for me, and yeah, I hope you find some peace in the fact that she's with Heavenly Father and Mother in heaven, and that and she's she's well taken care of. Oh, she left you 3 grandchildren and one great child. Well, you're so lucky. That's it. And when you look at them, I'm sure you see her. There's that Rankin family song. Yeah, they rise again in our children. Hi, Angel. How are you? I'm pulling some cards. If you'd like a free card reading, we're doing a special for Spirit Sessions. It's for our infrastructure, for our StreamYard and our Canva and everything else that we do. But it's 11:11 for 3 cards, but for 1 card, it's 1. Please share this out to your groups and whoever else might want a reading tonight. Really like that. I can't share because I should be able to share it, but I can't share it. Maybe I'll stick it on my see if I can share it to my own page. Might get some more people in. Not everybody's no, I have to change it to me. Sorry. Somebody can share it. That would be great. I'm having a hard time sharing my own thing. Oh, did you want a card, Angel? I wasn't sure if you wanted one. Your great granddaughter and the Satola. Yeah, that's how that flows, eh? I'm lucky. My cousin Linda's here, and if you asked her, she would say I look a lot like my mother, but my kids don't look so much like me. So, okay. Hi, John. If you'd like a card, I'm just let me know. And also, if you'd like a three card reading for a donation of 1111 to Spirit Sessions, um, I can do one of those, and I'll do those out of my angels and ancestors. But tonight I'm pulling out of my angel guides for the one cards. Thanks, Angel. I appreciate it. So, oh, there's yours that came right up. This one has been coming up so much lately. It's compassion. And I know what it means for you, Angel. It means compassion for yourself. It means stop beating up yourself about your shortcomings, which aren't really shortcomings. They're just the way you are. Just have that compassion for yourself, the compassion that you feel for other people. And you know, you can't love others unless you love yourself. So really have that compassion for yourself. That way you can give out more compassion and feel more compassionate to others. And it also, by healing yourself, you heal the world. And it makes a big difference to the people around you when they have that positivity coming from you, from that self-love. And that's not the self-love where, you know, I'm the greatest, all the best, nobody else matters. It's I'm good enough the way I am. I don't need to change anything about me. I love everybody. I'm compassionate, and that's the way I am. So that's compassion, Angel. Yeah, yeah. It's easy at this time. So, oh, did I go out or am I okay? Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah. Well, that card's been coming up a lot. And I mean, that's a lot of the theme for women. A lot of times I find is that we aren't very compassionate to ourselves. And oftentimes, when we're not compassionate to ourselves, we kind of lose the compassion we have for others as well. So, yeah, it's kind of important. Okay. Okay. Sorry. There. Okay, so let's just see if there's anything on. Okay, now, John, if you'd like a card, I will send you one. Okay, I'll do one for John. Thank you, angels, for revealing to John what he needs to know. Oh, again. Oh, John, nice card. Expect miracles. And John, this is like expect miracles. Like this is means don't wish for them, expect them. They're coming. Just let them go. Like just be waiting to receive them. Start making the plans. Expect the miracles, and they will. Whatever it is, there's your card for today. So expect miracles, and look at the joy on the face when you get what you want. Could be small, could be big, but expect miracles. They come every day. So the veil is thin tonight, so they're jumping. These cards are jumping. Awesome. I'm glad that resonates with you. If you guys check us out, I don't know if you're, check out our YouTube channel, and I'd love it if you'd subscribe and share it out to your friends. Tomorrow we're going to be doing spooky stories, and we each have a little spooky story from our life. We'll also be pulling cards there for the collective. Just one each. And Nancy Louise, our friend, and one of our guests, hosts, and a good friend of the show, is going to be our guest host, and she's going to be interviewing us all as well. Hey, Keith. Yeah, sure, you can. I'll just do this. Thank you, angels, for revealing to Keith what he needs to know. Keith, for a long time, you were the only other person I knew that had the same name as my dad. Oh, friendship and union. You've got some friends coming in. You're going to make some new friends. And this means these are special friends. It's, you know, it's time when we get older, we often kind of almost go into COVID isolation with friends, and we stop making new friends. And we need to make new friends because as we get older, we need more friends. And it's good to make some younger friends, whether this is through your volunteering work or something else. These friends will be sort of something that will give you a, like, they'll be almost like soulmates, these friends, as in that they share the passions that you have for life or different things, and they will make your life brighter. It's going to be a really great connection, and for you and your family, it's a real partnership. So, hey, Donna Marie O'Connor. Oh, John, you said thank you. I do give permission for any gifts from the angel. Miracles are always welcome. Awesome. Hi, Stephanie Lynn. Okay. I'm glad you were invited by, like I was saying, if you guys go to YouTube, you can subscribe there. We'll be live on Sunday as well there. We simulcast now. And it's really nice on YouTube. You can look back at all our other shows, and there's a whole bunch of meditations and healings by our guests. And they're all good because we've electronically, the energy has been encoded in every show. That's what we like to do. So if anybody wants a card, you have to say, yes, please, I'd like a card, because it's sort of like a thing. It's sort of like a permission thing. So I'd really like that. And if anybody wants to have a 3-card reading, special bonus, usually $40, you get a 3-card reading from me for 11/11, because it's Halloween trick or treat. Thank you. My circle of friends has certainly become smaller over the years. Yeah. So it's time, when you go out to volunteer and do, maybe at the gym or wherever you see, or maybe with the kids, just start making an effort. Aunt Ruth, my aunt, on my dad's side, who's 93, says always get some friends that are younger than you. Because she, at 93, she lost a lot of her friends through, transitioning into the next world. So she says it's always good to have friends that are 10, 15 years younger than you, and they can always drive you around too. Okay. Yeah, Donna, I will get you a card. Thank you, angels, for, hello, Striker. Striker's here, for revealing to me what Donna needs to know. Donna Marie. Donna Marie. Oh, Donna Marie, you have to do the work too. That's funny. I just had pulled that card, and it's like a totally different shuffle. So a lot of people are like-minded. They need to do the work, which means whatever you're working on right now, you actually need to stop wishing it and start doing it. Whether it's, if you want to become a writer, you got to start writing. If you want to get fitter, you got to start walking. If you want to start healing, you've got to start doing the healing work, the meditation, finding healers to work with you. Just, opening up, start praying. That's the work that you need to do. Stop wishing, start do it. Just Nike it, just do it, is what they're telling me. So I don't know if that resonates with you, Donna Marie, but it's a little kick in your angelic butt by your angels. So they just want you to start working, start doing the work. Yeah, it's like, yeah, time to get going. That's the best way. You want to get healthy. Hi, Sherry. Hey, how are you doing? Glad to see you. I saw Stephanie Lynn. Stephanie Lynn, if you want a card, you'll have to let me know. Sherry knows the drill. She's right on that. Yes, I would love to give you a card, Sherry. Oh, I hope you're going to be in tomorrow for our spooky stories. I have a spooky story. I have many spooky stories, so I had to pare it down to one. So I will do it. Thank you, angels, for revealing to Sherry what she needs to know. There it is. Oh, forgiveness and understanding. Oh, Sherry. Forgiveness and understanding. This is self-forgiveness, but it's also forgiving those ones around you. It's like what Jesus said when he was being crucified on the cross. Forgive them, for they do not know what they do not understand. They do not understand what they do. So forgiveness and understanding is, you're wise. You've lived a long time. You've had the experience. You know a lot. These people that you need to forgive have not had the life experience, have not had the benefit of all the guidance and counseling that you have had in your life from your mentors and people that you looked up to. And they just need a little more understanding and forgiveness. And just maybe it's just the point where, when you see that, just put your hand on your heart and say a prayer and forgive them, because they don't know what they're doing. And you got to say, "Ooh, I'm glad that's your circus and your monkeys, not mine." So I hope that resonates with you. Oh, good. I'm glad it does, Donna Marie. This card is, this deck is, he based it on what your guardian angels want you to know. So it's a closer deck. It's his new deck, and it's got a really cool energy. I love it. I use it for healing when I'm doing my healing work. Um, Oftentimes I'll do a 3-card reading with my other deck, and then I'll pull this, what I have forgiven them. Being patient. You're right. Yeah. Well, and forgiving a person really helps you. You don't have to connect to that energy and that stuff that weighs you down and drives you crazy. Just forgive them and not forget it, but forgive them and move on with your own life. Don't keep being dragged back. So that's, you know, forgiveness cuts the anchor to a bad situation. So that's what I've always thought, anyways, in my own self say. So I don't know if I've got any more people. I don't know if Stephanie Lynn's still with me. Stephanie, are you still with me? Ah, boy, it goes fast, eh? So I was on Jim Harold's Campfire tonight as a guest, doing the trivia. I popped on, and I won. I won a T-shirt, so I'm so excited. That was fun. Tomorrow, Teresa was feeling under the weather this week, and she thought she might have COVID, but she just has a really nasty cold virus. So, and she's feeling better now. We did all the Reiki healing, and we did the salt baths and all the things you can do to kill a virus. Hot salt baths, because heat really kills them. Oh, I'm so grateful for you, Sherry. I love your energy. I just do. I hope you're feeling well and taking care. We'll see ya tomorrow morning. It's getting late here. It's almost 9 p.m. Well, it's 8:22. So I don't know if anybody else wants a card. Anybody else? I'm just going to see if I got people on my Facebook page. Share it out. Share it out. There. That's funny. So I guess maybe I could start a watch. It's live. Start a watch party. That's not working. I'm not having a great time with my technology. Oh, hi, Lucy. Yeah. Oh, John, that's lovely. I try to be kind. I can be a real bitch though too. Just ask my kids. Lucy, but you gotta always aim higher. That's what I gotta say. Gotta aim higher. So Lucy, you'd love a card. Lucy, where are you from? And just let me know where you guys are all from, because I'm always interested. I'm in Ontario, Canada. If you can tell by my accent, I don't have an accent. Well, I have a little bit of an Ottawa Valley twang, but that's all I have. So, oh, there's your card, Lucy. Oh, okay, Lucy, you've been talking trash about yourself lately, haven't you? This is what your guardian angels want you to do. Whatever you keep saying, which is not what you don't want to happen. Oh, it's always going to be that way. I don't know where it is. Why does these things always happen to me? It always happens to me. That's the one that keeps coming down. Cancel, clear, and delete. They want you to stop saying that. They want you to start talking in positive terms. I can expect a better day tomorrow. It's going to be, everything's going to work out. How is it going to work out? I don't know, but it's going to work out. So anything that you've been what's that word? Self-cursing yourself. No, there's another way. You've been wishing yourself, or just making it so it's, I'm trying to get the words out, but they're not coming. Anyways, cancel, clear, and delete. Anything that's been negative, that you've been trash talking about yourself, that you can't do it, nothing ever works out, my life is a mess. Cancel, clear, and delete that. Start talking in the positive terms, turn your little brain. Oh, you're from Ontario too. Cool. Um, so I want you to start framing your words in positive ways. Cancel and clear and delete anything. Admonish, yeah, self-admonish or self-fulfilling prophecies. That's it. So no more self-fulfilling prophecies. Oil, Ollie Farm Dom from Mexico. Oh, cool, Mexico, awesome. Please like and subscribe. Okay, please like our page, Spirit Sessions of View of the Light. That really helps us. And please, if you haven't already done that, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Spirit Sessions of View of the Light. And hit the little notification bell because we come live on there. Hello, Karen. Oh, I've got the whole family. That's great. So I will get you a card. So Lucy, I hope that kind of resonated with you. So Ollie, your angel is for revealing to Ollie what he needs to know. There you go. Oh, Ollie, you need to cut the cords. You need to cut the cords to a past drama, but I'm thinking it's more like a past relationship with you, Ollie. You need to cut the cords. So there's a cords that you call in Archangel Michael and ask him to clear up your energy with anything that's negative that's stuck in there, and also to cut any cords that are no longer serving you. Full moon's a really great time to do that. It's perfect for tonight. It's a blue moon, it's a full moon. Cut the cords to any situation that is no longer serving you. If there's an old love or an old flame that is, it's got their cords stuck into you, or, it's something like a negative from that, and it's affecting your life now, cut the cords. Ask Archangel Michael to come in with his flaming sword and cut the cords to all that old trauma, drama, and hurt feelings, and so you can move on. That's what they're saying, to cut those cords. Hello, Karen. Karen, where are you? Are you in Vegas? Am I right? If I got the right place, I'm trying to think. Thank you, angels, for revealing to Karen what she needs to know. Well, you don't have to work on it, Ollie. All you have to do, honestly, is just ask Archangel Michael to come in. Come into your space, give him permission to clear all the negative energy from your space. Ask him to clear all the negative energy from your field, any negative entities, and then ask him to come and please lovingly cut the cords that no longer serve you and that are to be done. So you just ask him, and it's miraculous how it works, and he does it. But they can't do it unless you ask them. Your angels can't do anything for you unless you ask them, because we have total free will here on earth, and if we don't ask, we don't get. That's why Jesus said, ask and you shall receive. Knock and the door shall be open for you. Oh, Karen, you've got a learning experience. So something lately, I think instead of chalking it up as a negative experience, you have to think of it, reframe it as a learning experience. And there's a light being shone on that, something that you need to, there's a light that you need to shine on and really take that lesson to heart, and take that learning experience into your heart and go, oops, I won't do that again. So make it, by changing it into a learning experience, you change it into a positive experience instead of something like, yeah, that happened, that was shitty. No, it's a learning experience, and it was probably well worth the price of tuition. So going forward, that'll keep you from going into a bigger mistake that you could by I'm reframing that. We all came here to learn stuff, and good, bad, and the ugly. We all came here to learn stuff. We didn't sign on to this life not to learn our lessons and learn. Lots of times, if we're lucky, we get to learn them the first time. Sometimes we have to repeat them over and over again till they get into our heads. But we came here as beings in his wonderful meat suit, because we can feel, we can taste, we can smell. I mean, the spirit world is awesome. We're wonderful energy and we can completely manifest what we want. But to be corporeal beings that where we can touch, taste, and feel, it's pretty awesome. So, oh, I'm glad it resonated with you. Tonight's full moon is perfect. Yeah. I'm so sad tonight. Last night I got to see the almost full moon. Tonight it's cloudy and I'm hoping that I don't think it's going to get cleared. So I'm not going to see the big full moon, but I can feel it. It's just above the clouds up there. Last night it was beautiful, and the pictures that were on my post are pictures I took last night of the full moon. I they just my husband always says, why do you take a picture every full moon? I said, well, yeah, I know it's always the same, but it's different. So I like to go out and take a picture of the full moon. You're welcome, Karen. You're welcome. Are you in Las Vegas? I couldn't remember. I'm just trying to remember. I'm just trying to remember. Oh, it's 3 degrees here. So I hope everybody is a lot warmer than we are. Just waiting to see if there's anybody else on. Yes, okay, cool. Very cool. Just gonna check my PayPal. Nothing's come in. Oh, you were in the 70s today. Well, it's this in the 70s in my house because I have a wood furnace, so it's about 23 degrees in here right now. Because with a wood furnace you can keep it warm. I wear less clothes in the winter than I do in the summer in my house. But we were outside a lot today, and it was chilly. I had to save every summer I put goldfish in my rain barrels to eat the mosquito larvae. And I had to go save them all. I had to crack the ice on all the rain barrels and get them, corral them all up and bring them. And I put them in the horse's water tank in the barn. It's heated over the winter. That's where they stay. So they get to go into the water tank where it's bigger because I don't have an aquarium. So they get to go in the big water tank for the winter. They usually all survive too. Then I put them back out in their rain barrels for the summer. It's a great thing to put in your rain barrels is the goldfish. They enjoy it. They keep them clear. So I don't know if I have anybody else on. I don't know if the girls are out trick-or-treating. I'm not sure if anybody else is on. I should see if I could share this to some people. I'll put this out here. Well, I haven't shared it to a group. I should. I could share it to that and Daniel. Okay. And my son Daniel's 27 today. He's dressing up for his Halloween party as Joe Exotic. He's 6'3" and he's dressing up and his girlfriend's going as a tiger. I thought that was pretty funny. I can't wait to see the pictures because I'm sure it's gonna look pretty awesome. But I was just going through his pictures, baby pictures 27 years ago. He was the easiest baby I had. Becca was not easy. She was 27 hours. So, but Daniel was only 8 hours and he was pretty easy, born on Halloween. Yeah, 27 years old, just got back home from Baffin Island. He's home for, I think, 4 weeks, and then he goes up for 3 weeks. And he's home for Christmas, and then he goes up again after Christmas for 3 weeks and in the dark time. And he says, well, night shift doesn't really matter when it's in December because it's always night up there. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if Teresa's on. Yeah, I'm just trying to find somebody to share this to. We should share it to a group. Share it out to Lightworkers Live. We're still Share it to Light Workers Live. Got a few more minutes. Just, I'm not going out for Halloween, so, and nobody ever comes to our place because we live in the country. So, yeah. Dave says, you didn't buy any candy this year. And I said, no, because nobody ever comes. He said, well, I like it. I said, no, we weren't going to buy any more candy for that. So, Sherry, you're in Florida, right? No, sorry. You're not in Florida. You're in Alabama. Oh, help me. Help me, Sherry. You're in Alabama? I'm trying to remember. My brain goes. I know it's warmer than it is here. So, Alabama Medical Medical Marijuana Coalition. Oh, we're so lucky up here in Canada that we can grow 3 plants ourselves. We don't need the medical prescription anymore. We can buy our own. So it's really good that way. Though, to be quite honest with you, I've never been able to smoke drugs or anything or cigarettes, or I'm not even a really much of a drinker. Um, uh, just I'm just not. Um, I'm high on life, is what we'd say. So, yeah. But I know it can be a godsend to those who need it. I remember my aunt took medical marijuana when she had cancer, and it was really one of my aunts. It was really, really good. Helped her out a lot. And it's got a lot of good properties. It's got to be a lot better than some things. So, yay. Anyways, guys, well, it's pretty quiet here. Don't know if there's anybody else watching, but anybody got any other questions? Tell me a spooky story. Does anybody want to come on with me? I can give you an invitation. I think I can invite people. Wrong post. I knew it. I knew what you're trying to do. Sometimes they just pop up and you go, oh man, you're in Alabama. I thought you were in Alabama. My son really relates to Forrest Gump. We used to say run, Forrest, run all the time. Was he little when he was little, he was always picked on. So we just tell him to run because he could outrun them. I said, they'll stop after the first kilometer, Daniel, just run. So anyways, so yeah, I will soon be off and getting ready. We're all dressing up for tomorrow, even though it's not. Oh, hello, Susan Gendron. Happy. Did you want a card, Susie? And where are you from, Susie? You stopped your pain meds, and that was for my pain. Yeah, yeah. I know. Used to give it to my dog. My dog really, really helped my dog out a lot until he became incontinent on it, which wasn't that good. I don't know if it was the strain I got the one time or that, but I've changed him over to curcumin, which is a type of turmeric, and try not to give him too many else. Yeah, you would love. Oh, you're in Alberta. Awesome. I will give you this. If you would do me a favor too, if you're done, when you're done, I really, really appreciate everybody who's got a card to like our page, follow our page, and also maybe pop over to YouTube and subscribe and hit the notification button, because that helps when we're trying to get guests, and it also helps when we're trying to get sponsors. So if we have lots of subscribers, and let's just face it, our show's been on the thing for 3 years. We get a lot of great guests, and we have a lot of fun, and we bring a lot of light workers out. So here is your card. Oh, you got it too, Susie. This is like the cards are really, really specific tonight. And the people who are coming on, you need to cut the cords too, Susie. You need to cut the cords too. Something from your past that keeps dragging you down. Some trauma from the past, and because it keeps pulling you back, and it's not good for you. So this emotional connection to whatever happened, whether it was a past life or a present life, there's been a trauma that keeps pulling you down into some dark emotions and sadness. So you need to ask Archangel Michael to come in. Tonight's a great night to do it. This is cutting the cords for no longer serves you. You just ask him in to your field. Just ask him to come in. Take the negativity out of your aura, suck out any energy, negative energy that's in your aura, any negative entities that are there. Places armor of protection around you, cut any cords that no longer serve you. So I hope that makes sense, but really I'm calling Archangel Michael to cut those cords that no longer serve you, and that'll help you from keeping, you'll learn from whatever happened, but you won't pull it forward and keep dragging you back to those same emotions. You don't have to repeat those emotions to learn the lesson. You don't have to repeat those emotions to have that. I mean, it's happened, but now you can move forward with your life. You don't need to drag that along like so many chains that are pulling you back there all the time. So, okay, I'm glad that makes sense. Archangel Michael, you can look him up, but he's the one. He has a beautiful flaming sword. He's blue. He's Archangel Michael. He's the general of all the angels. He's the great protector. He comes in and he will come in and clear all negative energy from your aura and from your person. And you ask him to clear all the negative energy in your house and protect you. And then ask him to cut any cords, especially the ones to your heart. So cut any cords that are in your energy field that are dragging you back and that no longer serve you. I mean, there are cords that we always have, and we keep cords to our family, the loving cords that we share. But you have to ask your angels in to do that, and he may have to come in and do it more than once, as he doesn't cut them all maybe at the same time, because it might be too much of a shock to your system. So you can keep asking him to work with you and talk to him. I talk to him all the time. He's one on my team: Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Ariel, my three big ones. I work with them a lot. So Archangel Ariel and I work with weather and animals. So, oh, good, glad. Just call them in. That's what I said. You always have to call the angels in to do the work. They love helping you out, but they have to be asked. They just can't come in. So it's wonderful. So I'm not sure if there's anyone else on. So I'm glad you're all here. Anybody dress up for Halloween? Anybody going out? Well, you'd be 3 hours, no, 2 hours. So it's 6:44 for you, Susie. You going out for Halloween? I will be going to bed very soon. I had gluten-free pizza, vegetarian pizza, and I will be going to bed soon because I can feel all that heavy carbs and cheese. That was earlier. Yes, today was cutting the cords and doing things that, once in a blue moon. So I cleaned my fridge and defrosted it because I only do that every once in a blue moon. Oh, have supper and chill. Oh, good for you. Yeah. Time to watch maybe not a scary movie. I was watching Unsolved Mysteries earlier. That was my big thing. I don't really like scary movies. to be quite honest with you. I mean, I'll watch like documentaries on UFOs, but I stopped reading Stephen King because he scared me too much. Um, I just like the last really scary movie I watched was Salem's Lot, and after that I couldn't watch anymore. You watch it. Cleanse my crystals. Yeah, I have mine all in my jar. Oh, I went to this beautiful rose quartz crystal um, mine in Ontario, north of me, about 3 hours. And oh, I have some beautiful, just amazing quartz crystals, amazing rose quartz. I have one that's like 60 pounds. It's a huge thing. It's out on my step with my big, huge smoky quartz that I got there too. But I have some little ones in here. Some of my there's my some beautiful smoky quartz. I got some smoky quartz and got some clear quartz. Oh, this one looks like a dragon head. This one I kind of thought looked like a dragon head. But you go and buy it at this rose quartz mine. Oh, a good old comedy. Yeah. Yeah, I like watching comedies. We are going to the theater to watch War with Grandpa or something. Hey, Melinda. Oh, awesome. I hope you want a card because I'd love to give you a card. Melinda went on happened to be able to go with me. Creating my new blog besides coming outside later to enjoy the full moon. Well, I'm glad you have clear weather. Oh, it doesn't matter really. It's the crystalline, it's the energies in the structure, even if they're not perfect. And to be quite honest with you, from what this gentleman told us at the rose quartz mine, a lot of the amethyst and citrine is actually enhanced in color by either being put in heat or being radiated. So finding the raw quartz and that is excellent. Um, oh, well, Ollie, you'll have to put a link sometime into where your blog post is. Sorry, I'm dropping. Melinda, if you'd like a card, I will. You just have to tell me yes. You know, even though I know you probably do. Um, that would be cool. Are you near the water, Ollie, in Mexico? Are you near one of the oceans, or are you near Lake Chiapas? Because that would be cool. My aunt and uncle used to live in Lake Chiapas area. Azic? Azic? I can't remember the name of the place. Oh, you're in Mexico City. Woo. Wow. Well, I hope you get to see the moon. I'll be lucky if we don't see snow tonight. Oh, where were your amethyst mines, Susie? Were they up near Thunder Bay or were they out in Alberta? Because you know, I found amethyst crystals up in Bathurst Inlet at the Arctic Ocean. I've never been to Mexico. No, I've been to California though. This summer, I got to go with Melinda and we went to Mount Shasta. It was awesome in June and it was like 90 degrees. So oh, Thunder Bay, yeah. I have some crystals from Thunder Bay too, or I had some. Actually, I think one of my friends has them still. Melinda. Oh, I'm going to give a card to Melinda. Anyway, she hasn't answered me back. She's probably on the other thing, so I'm going to do her card. So, oh, ease and grace. Melinda, don't try so hard. It's all coming with ease and grace. Give in to the ease and grace of it all and sit back and enjoy it. Let your angels do it. Call on them. Everything done with ease and grace. So that's your card, Melinda. Ease and grace. Sure, put it in the comments. We'll all go back and look at it. Yeah, I'd love to know. Oh, lucky. I wanted to read more about ease and grace. This is my new deck, so I don't have it all memorized. You're being guided to flow like water. Don't feel the need to rush or force your way ahead. A gentle approach will be more rewarding. Have patience and move with subtlety and grace. Your angel guide is encouraging you to see life as a dance, one step at a time, and you will make your way through this incredible journey, learning more and growing along the way. How can you move with some elegance? How can you slow down? This information may come as a surprise or even a challenge, but your angels know it will be beneficial for you, whatever you're coming next. Oh, Wanderlust. Oh, are you a travel writer by chance, Ollie? I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you. Watch us tomorrow, noon, um, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. I don't know which time zone you are, if you're Central or if you're Pacific in Mexico City. Would you be Central time or would you be Mountain time? Anyways, oh, good, great. Because you know, in Canada, we say names different. Sorry. Susie's is easy. Yeah, that is a great card. Well, everyone, I don't see anybody new on, and I think I've gotten everybody who's asked. If I haven't, speak up now or forever hold your peace. Again, please watch us tomorrow. Please go on our YouTube channel and look up Spirit Sessions of View of the Light. You can go back. We've had Diana Cooper on this year. We've had Parashni Naidu. We've had so many wonderful guests on. Emily Harrison. We've had all sorts of great people that have brought in a lot of meditation and a lot of clearing. We've had Sifu Boggy on. We've had Jim Harold on. I mainly desire to be odd by nature and animals and to wonder. Oh, that's me. Found you. Oh, thanks. Oh, I love Parashni. Parashni's been on our show 3 times and we hang out. We love her. She feels like we're all connected. And she said she didn't usually say yes to shows, but she was told by Archangel Michael to come on our show. And she said, yeah, she just checked us out beforehand. And yeah, we've had some great times with her. So yeah, she is such an angel all by herself, and we just love her. I've got to say, can't say enough about her. She is just an amazing person, and when you meet her, you just go, oh, man, so cool. She is so cool. Yeah, she is the real deal, man. She has got such wonderful energy with her. So yeah, she just makes me smile thinking about her. And she came from South Africa, lived in Vancouver, so she's technically a Canadian and has moved down to the States. So she's got some Canadian infused in her too. Good night, Susie. Good night, Sherry. I'm going to go to bed soon so I can get dressed up early tomorrow morning. You'll never guess what I'm going to be. So you'll have to wait and see. It's just a problem with wearing glasses, though. It always ruins costumes. But anyways, I was trying to figure out how I could incorporate them in this costume, and I don't think there's a way. So I'll just have to wear them. Oh, thanks, Ollie. I'd love to see it. And friend me on Facebook because I'm happy to have you as a friend. You'll see my Canadian animals. I've been feeding the chickadee. I've been spending 3 weeks really hard at training the chickadees to come and eat out of my hand. And I have one that eats out of my hand. And we're not sure if it's the one that I did Reiki on that hit the window and revived it, or if it's not. But many thanks. Take care. See you guys tomorrow at noon, 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. UK. Oh, yeah, 5 p.m. UK time. And remember, we turn the clocks back. At least we do here in Ontario. And so I get an extra hour of sleep. Yay. Good night, everyone. Thanks very much. Namaste. No, Jabi Guan. That means goodbye and thank you until we meet again. And my heart goes out. Thanks. See you later. Bye-bye.